morning, everyone. We've got a beautiful, beautiful sunrise. I got out here just in time. It's about 34 degrees outside, out from the thermostat out at my garage. That's the temperature out there. Got a little chilly last night, but everything that I have outside under my little shelter, it did pretty good. Here, I'll take you and show you. Oh, it is beautiful. Sun just barely come up. It's just barely over the horizon there. You can see. There's the sun. That is amazing. Anyways, I went and checked. I've got my other receiver, well, transmitter. Transmitter at the garage says it got down to 34, which is a little chilly. I always know that out by the garage, that where my pumpkin patch is my cold spot. But I do have this receiver I keep on the side of my house, and last night, and I put it in here just to see what the temperature in here, and it says it's 37.8 when I checked it just before dawn. Well, this is at dawn. Out on the back porch, I took it off the outside of the back porch, it was 35.8, but in here it's 37.8. So everybody did really good, even though temperatures got low, because it's basically only got down to about 37 degrees in here. It holds the heat well. It's right next to the house, so it gets all the heat from the house. So yeah, we all did good in here last night. And putting this inside helps too. But my neighbor who helps me with my mowing is coming today to come out and mow. And yeah, that'll be very helpful. I got all the, well, I didn't get this off the lawn. Didn't get this off the lawn. Here's a sprinkler. And just put it on the pile here too. Okay, I've kind of trimmed around along the sidewalk here, so he doesn't have to mow in this area. And yeah, it'll be nice. I still haven't gotten the little roses dug up, so they'll get mowed, but don't worry, it won't kill them. I'll still be able to get them dug up and out of the lawn. Just so much to do and so little time and energy to do it, and the weather has not exactly been cooperating this week. But good morning. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. And I'm going to go inside because my breakfast is cooking. See y'all later. Well, good morning again, everyone. One of the things I need to do before my neighbor comes and helps me to mow is I need to clean up after the pocket gophers again. So let's see, I need my wheelbarrow here for the dirt, and I need my rake, and I need my tools. They're in the garage. Probably we'll check in on the raspberries and go and pick things up. Okay. Well, look at this. Raspberries, most of them have survived. We do have a few that look like they have up and died in here, probably because their roots were not in the water. They were up high above the water. Maybe they'll pop back after we afterwards, or maybe they will just stay dead. I don't know. I'll put everything in the ground, dead or alive, because the roots can sometimes revive with a little water. But most of them seem to be doing good. They're leafing out nicely. The new canes that were coming up from dead canes are getting big. Oh god, that one's probably, oh, that one's at least 6 to 8. This one's at least 6 to 8 inches tall. Yeah, so they have got to get, I'm gonna have to spend Sunday and get that done. But anyways, let's just go in here. See, where did I put it? Where did I put them? Okay, here we go. Got my trusty little, I like this one. This little hand cultivator works super good. I'm so glad I got this door fixed. I actually went 20 years with a busted door blocking this area. Oh, anyways, it is a beautiful, beautiful morning, and I'm just tossing you guys all around. All these dandelion stems are about to get mowed today. My neighbor usually I set my mower at about 4 inches. My neighbor, I think he sets his at 3 because it always seems to cut shorter than what I cut. So we got to get this dirt up today so that he isn't mowing over the dirt. That's the problem. When he mows over the dirt, then I'm left with an even bigger mess. All right, anything up by the road? Nothing by the road. We will get this one first. We'll tackle this one first. Yes, it looks a little disturbed because I had some really deep holes. A deep hole here and a deep hole here. And so I went and filled them. And yeah, so let's get these here cleaned up. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, got that mound cleaned up, and there's a little trying to start one there, but we're getting mowed today. And I got this one mostly cleaned up. They're really kind of wet and muddy, so it's really hard to clean them up. Let's go and tackle the ones down here. Oh boy. Get these all cleaned up. Oh, yep, got all this to do. All right. Let's see how fast I can clean these mounds up. Okay, let's put this on hyperspeed. Warp speed ahead. And just like that, the mounds are gone. Just some leftover dirt in the grass, and that all settled down into the ground. Yeah. Anyways, got that taken care of. Really looking forward to, let's see if we can smooth out some of these bumpy spots here. I got a few bumpy spots, so I haven't gotten smoothed out yet. I hope my neighbor doesn't run over those. Maybe I better put a cinder block next to them, so he doesn't run over my little irises. Looks like I ran over this one. I think I ran over this one. But yeah, I don't want these getting run over, so I think I'll pull up the grass here. Just gonna pull up the grass and I'll go get a cinder block so to mark the edge of my little. I used to have boundary markers, but all the old rotting wood that I had got hauled away, so now it's trying to make sure nobody runs over and into my garden area until I can get some more fencing in front of these irises. So yeah, I think I'll go get a cinder block and put it right there. Okay, got a couple cinder blocks around here, and that should protect those little tiny iris bulbs. I even did a little weeding around the edges here of the lawn so that hopefully my irises do not get run over and mowed down. I mean, if they do, they'll grow back, but I do try to prevent that. Ooh, my little lilacs are starting to bloom. I just love this deep magenta blossoms. They're so different than the regular ones, regular purple lilacs. That one bush is blooming, this one is not, but this one had a ton of pocket gophers burrowing around it last year, and voles, just voles burrowing. So this one is not blooming this year. This one has a small blossom. This one is not blooming. This one is got some really good branching, and I really need to keep them weeded, watered, and fertilized this year. And hopefully next year we'll get good blossoms on all of them, as well as get some good growth. Looks like some of my roses have made it through the winter. I just don't have good luck with growing roses in this bed. I have tried for 20 years, and they slowly all die out. Even those that are Maine hardy, you know, developed and grown in Maine, survive those super cold winters up there. Yeah, they die. Of course, if I watered more often, they might live. Some of that is on me for not watering as much as I should. So, we've still got a couple of low spots around here that need just a wee bit more dirt, so when I mow, I don't drop off and dig the blades into dirt. So this is where I'm going to dump this dirt. Okay, a couple more low areas filled in. We'll just keep doing that. And yeah, look at my nice smooth raspberry patch planting area. Yep, this is when you got loose soft dirt and the neighborhood kitties say, ooh, litter box. Yeah. I kind of moved my little weed and brush pile over here for right now. I will get this into the back area. And yeah. Completely finished digging up. That was what I had that I could have tilled at the time. Okay, I'm talking to myself again. Starting to mutter. Muttery old me. Our next little thing is to clip those flower stalks off my rhubarb there. I don't know if you can see it. Let's zoom in. I got one of my rhubarb plants is trying to go to seed. So I gotta clip those off and discourage that. I don't want it going to seed. Okay, we actually had 3 flower stalks. I'm just going to take these out back, toss them, Yeah. Well, I'll tell you where I want you to put the lawn clippings right now. Come back here. Still got this whole area back here where I need more organic matter. Because when they filled in the trenches, they left nothing but rocky clay soil on top. And it's not good for growing anything. It needs organic matter on top to help, you know, amend the soil. So I am just bringing anything organic back here. I'm bringing all my weeds, weeding that pile of weed stuff. I got to bring it back here and finish amending my soil. So, yep, those will get mulched when I mow. You can see how much grass is coming up as compared to how much weeds are coming up. Now, this is an edible weed. You can come out and pick it and eat this. This is called lamb's quarters or goosefoot, or there's a couple other terms for it. It's like spinach. Has good nutritional value, just like spinach. And I literally got a whole field of it coming up. But I don't need this much. I get enough growing around my garden, around my yard, to pick and eat on a regular basis during the summer, that I literally do not need a field of it. But I will keep it mowed short and let it grow because it will help shade the soil, and I'm going to put more seed down here. I found my seed spreader, by the way. It was sitting on the shelf in the back porch. Last year I could not find it for the life of me. Yeah, right under my nose. As usual, story of my life. You know, thing you're looking for most, right under your nose. Talking to a friend on your phone while you're out looking for your phone. You're trying to find your glasses, and where are they? Sitting on your head. But, oh, gall, I don't know. I may not need all these little roses here. I am going to try to get a bunch of them dug up and put back into here. I don't know when. I'll eventually get it done. Yeah. And get this bed filled back in. But, oh, look, it's doing really good. It really is doing good. I've got so much just coming up from the roots. You know? And I thought that they were all dead, but it's coming up. We'll have flowers next year. We're only going to have a few flowers this year, folks. Next year, though, we'll have an abundance of flowers. Oh, boy. Anyways, I hope this video isn't getting too long. But I got the rhubarb. Trimmed all the seeds off of it, seed stalks. Oh, look at this huge stalk. Look at that leaf. Isn't that amazing? How huge it is? Oh, God, that is amazing. And it's so big. I've got green rhubarb and I got red rhubarb down here. 2 reds and a big old green in the middle. And after the voles had just totally disseminated that last year, I had no idea it was going to come back so well. And I gotta weed my raised beds before I can plant and smooth out the dirt where the neighborhood kitty decided to take a dump. So yeah, it's time to get these raised beds ready for planting. Now remember, up here in the frozen north, our planting schedule is, we're technically zone 5, but I still plant like it is zone 3. So it's seeds in the ground on Mother's Day, is basically from Mother's Day to Memorial Day. You put your seeds in the ground. As you noticed last night, it got down to 34 right according to that little transmitter hanging on my garage, it got down to 34. Yeah, that's my transmitter, that right there, little white thing. And it got down to 34 out there. That's where my pumpkins grow. And against the house, and it's dirty, I haven't cleaned it up, where my transmitter here usually hangs, this was 35.8, and when I moved the transmitter into there and put it on top of the melon bed, it was read 37.8. So it was 2 degrees warmer in here than it was on the side of my house. And this was almost 2 degrees warmer than it was out by the pumpkin patch. So yeah, that's what we got done. That's how cold it got. And this is May. So you don't really want to put your plants in the ground, honestly, until after Memorial Day. My mom's yard is an exception because her yard can actually run anywhere from 2 to 5 degrees warmer. Where she is in town, her microclimate is warmer than my microclimate. So it probably only got down to about 38 last night in her yard. So her plants that we've planted already out in her beds, and I'm going to have to show you because we planted the marigolds last night, and hopefully she's going to try to get to the tomatoes today. Today's supposed to be a warm, sunny day. It'll be perfect for getting out and putting her tomatoes in the ground. But yeah, everything's doing good. Everything's doing good. Now, tomorrow it's supposed to be 63 degrees and like 59% chance of rain tomorrow. So, wet and rainy tomorrow. I don't think I'll be getting the raspberries in the ground tomorrow. I'm probably going to be working tomorrow. It's the last push at work to get everything right down to the last little nut, bolt, screw, paper clip out of that building. Sweep and clean it and leave it for the landlord, and we got to be out by Saturday because it's costing our boss, the owner of the business, it's costing him money, like $100 a day for every day we remained in that building. Ooh, I think I see some new starts, rose starts. Just notice, look at that, 3 new baby canes coming up, more rose canes. Yes. Oh, God. This is so exciting. It does make me wonder, if I dig all those up, where am I going to plant them here? Because it's almost every spot, I think, is a bare patch. If I look closely, I see stuff like that, you know. In fact, there's more than 3 in that spot. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's definitely 5 there. Oh, didn't even see those at first. Anyways, I've got to get to work, and I will be back later tonight when I get home, whenever I get home. And hopefully we'll see what else I can get done before I collapse into a puddle of tired, exhausted mess. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, we are back again. It's still morning. I haven't left for work. I don't have to be to work for 2 more hours. So I thought, well, geez, you know, let's do something. Anyways, I went to the Dollar Tree to get 2 more of the teal green planters, only they don't have these teal green planters anymore. But they had these pretty green planters. Nice hunter green. What I'm doing right now is poking the drain holes. Very important that you poke them from the inside, because if you poke them from the outside, you risk actually cracking your planter. And yes, I do have a couple of cracked planters. And you look for the outline of the little circles. And they will be on these raised parts. Oh god, that one's a tough one. Whoa! Went back all the way through. Let's see, can I even get this off now? Oh boy! And you have to be careful because you can still crack your planter. You'll see outlines of other circles like this here. That is not a drain hole. Only on these raised portions do you have your drain holes. And yes, you just want to use a screwdriver on a flat surface and poke them, and presto, and then you can stack it. This is how they will stack, just like that. So yes, I'm going to get some flowers too. I want to grow petunias and stuff in one of the I want flowers too, you know, not just herbs, flowers. So I'm going to do a mix of herbs and flowers, you know. But anyways, I'll be back after I finish poking all these holes and get the dirt in them. Oh geez. Oh boy, that one's tough. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, got 4 of them filled. 2 bags of potting, 5-pound bags of potting soil will fill exactly 4 of them. 1 bag fills 2 planters. So I either need to buy a bag of compost to mix with the Miracle-Gro peat moss. I mean, it's supposed to be this stuff, but it does not have the compost. You see how dark that is? Yeah. You got to have compost in for it to be that dark. So yeah, we're gonna have to either buy, I need to just buy a bag of compost and mix with that peat moss that those 2 bags were. They're 90% peat moss and hardly any compost in them, which is why they are so light tan color. And then I need to get it, but everything needs a good water now. But I've disconnected all my hoses because my hoses have all been disconnected and rolled up because my neighbor's coming today sometime to mow my lawn. But anyways, I got that done, and yeah, may go just get a 1-gallon pitcher of water and come out and pour water in everything. Make a few trips. Water by hand. It's been done before. Well, I've got something arrived. I'm not sure what it is. I'll put it right there for right now. But I also got a big old box in my back pasture. And I'm going, how in the world did that get there? Because I don't leave boxes laying around where they can get blown around. And while it's been windy today, it hasn't been that windy because the hammock is still upright. Oh, by the way, my lawn is beautiful. It's been mowed. Gorgeous. My neighbor did a great job. I'm very happy. But what is a big old Amazon box doing in my back pasture? Alright, let's go see what we got back here. Oh, still coming, got to take care of these pocket gopher mounds here. I keep forgetting about them. Because this was not here this morning. That's an empty box. That's a pretty beat up empty box. Good grief. It's like I don't have enough garbage around here. And I got other people's garbage is blowing in on the wind. It wasn't even that windy. Oh boy. Okay, let's see if I can, there we go. All zip, bungee shut. Because that's the best to do. Oh boy. Well, another box for my garbage pile in the garage. And it's not even my box, and I have no idea where it showed up from. Oh, my neighbors. Oops, I shouldn't have showed their address. But my neighbors live. This shows you just how far. Clear across. They're in that tan house that's literally half a mile away across the field. That box blew from their yard, down their driveway, across the big road there, and then it blew all across this big field, and then into my yard. That is far, far away, and landed in here. Oh my, that maybe it did get windy. Oh boy, I didn't think it got that windy though today. It didn't seem to get windy. Of course, I was indoors working most of the day. Anyways, let's see what's arrived in this box, because what I am expecting is in a bigger package. Okay. Alright. My origin ID. Oh, maybe it is what I'm expecting. My cats. I gotta go and unload my car. I just thought it would be in a bigger box. It was in a bigger box last time. It says Lubricin. So, it's my Lubricin. Give me a second. Yep. They put it diagonally. That's how they fit a bottle that is literally longer than the box. See, it's longer. They stuck it in diagonally. And I got another little thing of Lubricin lip balm. Maybe I'll give it to my mom. She might like it. Let her try that. But I got my Lubricin. Okay, I've been a few days without it. But this stuff I think has really, really helped my joints and helped me to be a little more flexible, which is good, given everything I have to do. Anyways, I'll talk to y'all later. Well, everyone, winds have slowed down a little bit. Got pretty windy there today. And looks like we're going to have a beautiful sunset. Ah, can't you just smell those lovely lilacs? They are so amazing. Well, went out, took a little walk around. Still got a few blossoms on my little pear tree. They're so beautiful. Last ones. Oh, listening to the birds. It's so peaceful. But we're having a beautiful, beautiful sunset. Ah, that is just amazing. See, the sun's going down. Got a few clouds out there by the big butte. It's just a very peaceful time of year. Time of day, actually. It's the most peaceful time of day. It's dropping down behind a cloud, it looks like. Whoops, sorry. Should put this on my tripod. Well, I hope y'all had a wonderful day. And I hope your weekend is going to be absolutely fantastic. And hope to see you all on the next video. So God bless, and see y'all later.